Ganyan din yung yung sa akin for Morena the label naman. It was really also out of frustration. Kasi ako naman, alam mo, honestly, hindi ko kasi siya inaccept before as something that I wanted to do. My dream job was to be a magazine editor. I wanted to be a writer, ganyan. Pero I think hindi ko nakita early on. Pero I always had like an entrepreneurial bone in my body. Kasi my first business, I was 15 years old, 16 years old, na I sold t-shirts. Nakakatawa. I sold t-shirts. Literally, kung anong ginagawa ko ngayon, yun din ginawa ko 10 years ago. Na I created statement tees for this band. Kasi yung friends ko, meron silang banda. Tapos sumali sila sa band competition sa school namin. And then me, being the extra person that I was, I designed a statement t-shirt for them na parang, kasi ang name ng band nila was Nameless. I made like a oh my gosh, guys. So I made like a t-shirt na nakalagay, no name is cool enough for these girls. Tapos yung letters ng Nameless is nakaibang color. But anyway, big brain energy.
Normal.
Anyway, what I did was, I made like a business. Normal stuff. Ganun lang talaga.
Small things.
So ayun, what I did was, I created a deck, like a business proposal to my dad, for my dad. Kasi siya yung first investor ko. Sabi ko, Daddy, meron ako nakikitang opportunity. Magbebenta ako ng t-shirt kasi meron parating na concert sa school. Tapos, gusto ko gumawa ng t-shirt line for them and I think I can earn it back. So sabi ko, okay, this is how much I'm gonna spend. This is how much it's gonna take. So, naghanap akong supplier sa Divisoria. I went to Divisoria. Pinaprint ko yung t-shirt, ganyan. Tapos, binenta ko sa school. Well, sa Facebook pa nga to eh. I uploaded this on Facebook. Tapos, alam mo yun, like, may presyo dun sa baba. Like, 250 pesos. Mura pa dati yung t-shirt Tapos, those days. Tapos, patago pa ako kasi bawal magbenta sa school namin. So, I would do like the transaction online.
Yeah.
And then they can just pay me cash in person. Parang de-deliver ko na lang.
Totoo.
Tapos, ayun, nakakatawa. Kasi then, sabi ko, one day when I have my office, I'm gonna frame this first t-shirt design because it's gonna be like iconic.
This is where I started.
I should get that framed. This is where I started talaga. Tapos, ay, grabe, naloka ako. Kasi, like, even today, sometimes I would see pictures of my friends. Like, pag nakapambahay sila, suot nila yung t-shirt na yun. So, parang, oh my God, that's how I started.
I love it.
Grabe talaga. Pero yun nga, Morena the label was born from, kasi meron akong previous experience doing that. Kasi matagal na akong nagpe-print ng t-shirt, nagbebenta ng t-shirt. Tapos, nung I found like something that I really wanted to wear. Kasi as a frustrated, proud Morena, I just wanted something that showed that pride effortlessly for me. So, I wanted to create t-shirts for myself originally. Na parang ako like, proud Morena. Morena represent, ganyan. Anything sassy na I wanted to wear. Para sa videos ko, may susuotin ako na proud Morena t-shirt. But then I realized, I shouldn't limit this to just myself. Malay mo naman, some other people might like it, might want to wear it. So that's why I decided to go the t-shirt route. Kasi nga, when I was younger, like 10 years before that, I was already doing it. So parang ako, okay, I'll create merch for Morena. Morena the label, the Morena community. Tapos, ayan na siya, naging business na siya. Originally, I wasn't going to monetize it kasi nga it felt kind of weird having to sell advocacy stuff. But the thing is, if I don't do it, somebody else will anyway, maybe in the far future. Pero since I was already talking about it and I do believe na people are going to want to show off their confidence through merch and through clothing, why not do it? Like, I don't think there's anything bad with that. And the feedback that we get from our community talaga. As in, may mga tao nagsasabi na, oh my gosh, grabe, feeling ko ang ganda-ganda ko pag suot ko yung statement shirts na parang hindi nila ako pwede, awayin. Like, they can't bully me for it because I'm proudly wearing it already. So, yun talaga yung reason why we do all of this. And it's just so exciting na I get to call it my job. Ay.
Oh my gosh. You are your dream self now.
Well, not completely, but always working towards it. I think,
Yes, it's a work in progress.
Madam, when I think about always, yung remember the future me, ideal self versus present self exercise na ginawa natin? Para kasing my ideal self keeps evolving. When I was younger, meron akong idea ng ayin na gusto ko maging. And now that I'm more or less her, I can see now yung mga places where I can still improve. Ang dami ko pang gusto syempre baguhin. And now I can create an even better version that makes more sense.
I think we should do that. An updated ideal me. Sige. Sige, let's do that. Sige.
Okay, take notes. We'll do that as a future episode.
Okay, sige.
Kasi parang when we do our manifestos, diba?
May pa-post it. Sige.
May pa-post it. When we do our manifestos, kasi we have this idea na in our head. But as we go along, like things in our lives will inevitably evolve. Nagbabago talaga yung goals natin. Nagbabago yung situation, circumstances. So, nagbabago din yung ideal self. And as we grow older, as we figure out what we're passionate about, nagbabago din yun. And wala lang, it's so exciting for me to always think about that. Parang, growth.
Yeah, I love growth. Even if it's hard. Even if it's excruciatingly hard.
Painful.
I love growth.
Okay, last one on the monetized passion stuff is public speaking for me. You mentioned, diba, na kanina sa YouTube channel ka na-discover, ganyan, for paid public speaking engagements. Hindi ko talaga akalain na this was also gonna be an option for me. Kasi nga, before I used to be shy, tapos hindi ko naman nakita, like, what would I talk about na people would pay for?
Exactly.
But because...
Ako din, ganyan din ako.
Pero kasi, because we spent time, doing YouTube, still working on our stuff, and like behind the scenes, public speaking became an extra thing on top of it na naging opportunity. It wasn't something that I wanted to monetize at first, but then when the opportunity came along, I was like, why not? Especially if this is this is for corporate clients. So businesses, ganyan. Pagka school, hindi naman ako nagpapabayad kasi it's students. And I was also student leader / organizer ng kung ano-anong event at wala kaming budget nun. So I don't really expect students to have budgets now. Pero yun nga, limited lang yung matitake on ko. Pero at the same time, welcome naman ng like corporate opportunity. So guys, if you wanna hire Rizza or me for public speaking engagements,
at Rizza Lana,
drop us an email.